guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 11 of 31 days to a positive mindset. If you've only just recently joined this new series, then I am Montel. I am a travel, lifestyle and personal growth / mindset blogger. I've created this series not only for you guys but also for myself, as I am going on this journey along with you. I'm trying to improve my mindset, I'm trying to grow as a person, I'm trying to think more positively, and this series is really helping me document my journey as well as inspiring you guys to start your own journey. The topic of today's episode is just all about why you shouldn't see every setback or every negative situation as an overall negative. I'm going to be using myself as an example in this episode because I've been going through a few things recently. Well, to be fair, I'm going through things my whole life, but in this episode I will be sharing a few things I've been going through personally. I know no doubt that at some point in your life you would have experienced the same issue, the same feelings, and you would have seen it as a setback as I have, but I've learned to see the positive in the situation and understand why it's going to benefit me in the long run. So basically, as you may know, at the start of the year I had a crash. Long story short, I put off buying a car, and then I decided this summer I do need a car, so I ended up buying another car. Bought a second-hand car which was absolute crap, literally broke down within the same week, and yeah, it's just been a very long story since that. I went to take it to a garage, they was just messing me about, and months and months went by, I still didn't have the car. Finally got the car fixed, it lasted me 3 months, and lo and behold I again have no car. The garage just completely fucked me over. They admitted to what they failed to do in the first place, which is why it's not working now, and it just got to the stage where I thought, you know what, I cannot be bothered anymore. I do not even want this car, I do not trust it to work, I've got no faith in it, so I decided to just get rid of the car completely. And as you may know, I am planning on going travelling in March, so for me to get a new car now, there is literally 0 point. So that is the first kind of setback, I'd say. I'm back to having no car. This is the first time in like 3 years I've had no car. And then the second thing I gave up was my apartment, and I moved back home because I was wanting to save money and again to travel. So I actually came across one of them Facebook memories recently, and it kind of had me feeling some type of way, because basically the memory was just saying how happy I was that I've got a car, I had a house, I had a job that I really loved at the time, working at Mac. So I literally felt like I had my life set, and now I don't have all 3 of them things. I don't have a car anymore, I don't have my own house anymore, and I pretty much don't have a job. Fair enough, I've got my internship, but I don't actually have a solid job anymore. So you can kind of understand why I'm feeling a bit like confused and just a bit like, what the fuck's going on? But at the exact same time, I'm making the best choices possible to move me forward towards my new venture and my new goal of going travelling. And so this is why I really want to stress to you guys that not everything that society would class as a setback is a setback in your situation. Like having no car, having no house, having no job, that would be classed as a major setback, and it's what everyone in society is aspiring for. So in my case, I've literally just got rid of all 3 of them things, so it's easy for me to feel like I'm a failure, to feel like this and that, or I'm not as good as this person, or comparing myself to that person because they've got all this going on. It would be so easy for me to fall down that path, but I'm just really having to stay strong, guys, and I'm just having to see the bigger picture, see the benefits, realise that not everybody's race is the same. We don't all need to be at the same levels at all. So the fact that I am now taking a few steps back, I know in the future it will allow me to then be ahead of the game. So if you are in a similar situation, say you've just lost your job, you've just dropped out of college or whatever it is, and you're feeling like you're comparing yourself to other people or how you feel you should be, just try and see the bigger picture. If you've give up these things because you know something bigger is coming in the long run, or if you're just wanting to put your focus into a different subject, then go ahead and do it. Do not feel ashamed, do not feel away like the only person you have to answer to or you have to compare yourself to is you and the person you was yesterday. yesterday. So just remember that we're all still young, we've still got time for all this. We've got time for the BMWs, the Audis, we've got time for the nice houses, the mortgages, we've got time for it all. But for now, let's just focus on what we actually really want to do, and just remember that everybody's race is different. So if you're seeing the 22-year-old over there with all these things, but you're the 22-year-old over here with nothing, just remember everybody's race is completely different. So that is all I've got for today's video. As always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, give it a share, give it a like, comment, whatever you want to do, and I will see you in my next one.